Bhagwan Shri Yogi Ramsuratkumar ki jai. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Rama 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 Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Jaya Guru Raya.
Rama 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 Rama
Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Yogi Ramsuratkumar,
Bhagwan Shri Yogi Ramsuratkumar ki jai. Sarvam Yogi Ramsuratkumar Arpanamastu. We have all been extremely fortunate that we have been able to come here at all and participate in the reign of this Nama Sankirtan. And it's with deep gratitude and celebration of this grace that we have offered the Nama lotuses at the lotus feet of Bhagwan. Yesterday, we handled a question. Someone had asked, what is Maya? What is Maya? If this world is Maya, Then, when we feel hungry, we need food. When somebody beats us up, we feel the pain. We see so many atrocities happening in the world and how people are suffering. Is this all Maya? So that was a very valid question. And we handled it yesterday saying that in the dream world, everything is so real. In the dream, while you dream in the night, if somebody beats you up, you would feel the pain. And if a tiger should chase you, you get frightened and you start running. And if the tiger should pounce upon you, you scream. You feel in the dream that you are going to be killed. And then you scream. And when you scream, it comes from the entire being, so you wake up by your own scream. And then you find you are very safe in the room. There was no forest, there was neither tiger, nor was it chasing you, nor did it pounce on you. That it was all in the dream, and then you come to a conclusion, oh, that was only a dream. There is no reality to it. Likewise, this world, this life, is a long dream. For everyone, on an average, it's about a dream of 70, 90, 95, 100 years at the most. There is another state of wakefulness, and if you are awakened from this state, then we would know in that state, it's called a Turiya state, that this world never existed except in our mind. Just as the dream existed only in our mind, this world is only a reflection of, a projection of our own mind. But this you would realize only after you are awakened spiritually into another state called Turiya, where there is complete absence of any manifestation, and there is only pure bliss. It's a blissful, peaceful state of awareness, alertness. So that's you see in the examples of that's why I'm starting it today, because I could not complete it yesterday. You see it in the examples of the great masters. Take Seshadri Swami, Ramana Maharishi, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Paramacharya, Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, Sri Aurobindo, any number of them. In this world, in Kali Yuga, it's very difficult to take avatar for Bhagwan, because in the Ramayana, the time of Ramayana, there was only Ramana and his own battalion. And in Dwapara Yuga, there was only Kamsa. But now in Kali Yuga, we see many asuras around. The asuric thoughts are in everybody's mind, and there's a constant struggle. This Kali Yuga is such that God cannot afford to take an avatar, in which case he has to take avatar every month or every year. There is so much violence everywhere. And so, the Mahatmas who have realized this fact and are established in it, you see, Ramana Bhagwan never wanted an ashram. He did not particularly had any idea to build an ashram, but it just happened. Similarly, Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhagwan also did not want an ashram. In fact, if people came in a crowd, he would run away from the place. But then the ashram happened. But once the ashram began to come, you would see in the case of Mahatmas, whatever work that comes into our hand, they do it with total commitment. You would see how Ramana Bhagwan meticulously dealt with every detail of the ashram building. Similarly, we also saw how our Bhagwan Yogi Ramsuratkumar handled every detail of this ashram, especially the building, the earlier buildings of the ashram. They went into it totally. I had seen this with Bhagwan. Always where the work was concerned, everything was his father's work. When a work was presented to him, he would go into it totally and instantly. And when he finished it, he would withdraw from it totally and instantly. There was no lingering over it. This is how the Mahatmas function, because they know what is Maya and what is the truth, and they live in the house of truth all the time. At the same time, they handle the relative world more efficiently than any of us. Now today the question that has come up is, you call your Guru Bhagwan. If you call your Guru Mahatma Bhagwan, then what would you call God? Or is there no one above the Mahatmas? So this was the question that was presented to me. Now let me explain how Yogi Ramsuratkumar came to be called Bhagwan. When he was in the body, and now after he attained Mahasamadhi, his name is on the tongue of all his devotees. Yogi Ramsuratkumar, though he was very, very simple, he never liked to be called Bhagwan or even Guru. He always referred to himself as this dirty beggar, dirty sinner. And he would say, this beggar is so lazy and crazy. He's mad and he's very bad. Why do you people come to this beggar? This is the vein in which he talked. It is the devotees who began to call him spontaneously out of their experience of his divinity. We know even in ordinary life, when somebody helps you out of a very difficult situation, you say, oh, you are God, you helped me so much, it was a timely help, you came as God. So why wouldn't we call Yogi Ramsuratkumar Bhagwan? Because he is doing it in every devotee's life. He has touched the lives of thousands of devotees, and thousands of devotees have transformed by his Nama. We see it today, how his Nama changes our life, our inner life and our outer life, how we begin to lead a relatively comfortable life, how we are being saved from terrible accidents, how we are being guided in difficult situations. At the mere calling out of his name, Yogi Ramsuratkumar, we get help immediately. We get help, guidance and protection. So the devotees, those who stayed with him, who saw him in varied situations of their life, how he came to the rescue and so fast. He himself would say, just call out Yogi Ramsuratkumar, my father would rush help to you. Though he always distinguished himself from his father, in front of people, in the closer circle, he would always confess, I am the cosmic controller. I run the whole cosmos. I alone exist. How many times you have heard him say that? Then he would say, if I asked him, why wouldn't you declare it in front of people? He would say, no, that is not the language this beggar could speak to them, because they would throw stones at this beggar. People won't understand what I mean. Just as the Sufis, the one who said, Anal Haq, I am God, he was burnt alive. It's very difficult to make people understand what the great Mahatmas mean when they say, I am the Brahman. But they say it from their experience, established experience. And the devotees, we do not refer to Shastras. We do not even know what the Shastras say about Bhagwan or anything. It comes spontaneously from the depths of the hearts of the devotees. Because our heart wells up with gratitude when we receive his help constantly in every situation of life. So, it does not mean that there is no one above him. But the ultimate experience is the oneness with God, and in their oneness with God, they have constant communication with God. So Yogi Bhagwan himself would say, if anyone should think that Yogi Ramsuratkumar is only from here to here, pointing to his feet and the head, they would only become more miserable, narrow-minded and selfish. Who is Yogi Ramsuratkumar? Where is Yogi Ramsuratkumar? He is everywhere. There is no place where he is not. There is nothing that he does not know. And there is nothing that he cannot do. He is all-pervasive, all-knowing, all-powerful, almighty. So, it's not even because he declared that way, it's because of our own experiences. In every situation, as we go through the fate, as we have to pay for our old karmas, we get into different situations, and it is he who comes to our help. It's not the people around. The people around are people far away, our own relatives, our own friends, may not be able to come to our help at all at times. Whereas it just takes one call. Just as you call from the cell phone, where you have to press at the right number to make a contact, but here you just have to call out Yogi Ramsuratkumar and he is instantly there. Believe me, I am speaking from experience. He doesn't need any phone call. You just have to call out from your heart, because he is already there. God is in everyone. He is in the form of Chaitanya, that pure awareness. Is called Parabrahman. And he is only a witness consciousness. But the minute you call out Yogi Ramsuratkumar, Rama or Shiva, that witness consciousness immediately becomes the personal consciousness, your personal God, and he begins to look into your mind. He knows instantly what your prayers are, what your feelings, what your struggles are. He's right inside everybody's heart. He's right inside an ant, a mosquito, a worm, all those trees and plants, and the animals, and every other creature, the whole cosmos, the higher beings. He is that all-pervasive, all-knowing, all-powerful, supreme Brahman. Bhagavan often said, Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Parabrahman, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. So he realized Mahatma, who happens to be our Guru. He is at once Brahma, Mahavishnu, and Lord Shiva. And then the sloka says, he is Sakshat Parabrahman. He is Pratyaksha, he is the visible Parabrahman. So when we call out the name of our Gurudev, when we remember him, when we chant his name, we are getting connected to that highest power which is Supreme Brahman. Afraid of the Supreme Brahman, the sun god appears every day morning in the east. The moon appears in the night, and all the manifestations of the cosmos move about with such rhythm, harmony and order. All afraid, the Upanishad says, they're all afraid of Supreme Brahman. So they report to duty, the nature reports to duty out of that fear. So our Gurudev is Sakshat Parabrahman, and not because it says so, because we feel so, because he comes to our help in the most difficult situations of our life. So it's for the questioner to make what he wants of this answer. But this is all I can say. He never wanted, he always referred to himself as dirty beggar. It is we who call him Bhagwan out of our gratitude and our love, our bhakti. We shall now offer our today's prayer at the lotus feet of Bhagwan. Bhagwan, we can only beg you for, that's all we can do. But we do it million times for your immediate divine intervention to bring forth a dharmic normalcy today, to today's world. There is so much violence everywhere. There is lack of harmony, order and discipline. People live any way they like and create a philosophy to suit themselves, to justify what they are doing. And there's already the war between the two countries, and we see its terrible consequences. And we get attacked all of a sudden by cruel diseases, and then of course the furies of nature, the violence of nature in the form of earthquakes, flash flood, forest fire and whatnot. Bhagwan, we beg you again and again to stop this war, to bring this war to a stop, so that peace be prevalent everywhere. And we also beg you to bring in unity, harmony, friendship and mutual help, and of course a disciplined life in the background of our love for God. Bhagwan, we also beg you to keep under your control those diseases which attack us all of a sudden and the violence of nature. We also beg you to uproot all the negativities of the human mind that are responsible for today's world of violence. We also beg you to reach out to all those people who have been stranded in varied parts of the world. They may belong to different countries, speak different languages and of different religions, and yet by some past karma they have been suffering very badly, unable to get help or protection. Bhagwan, we beg you to reach out to them and do the needful. We also beg you to protect all those unselfish people who have been working hard for the welfare of the others from unworthy, unhealthy criticisms and aspersion. We beg you again to promote the economy of the country and the growth in varied fields of activity, so that India would soon become the world teacher to lead on the whole world in the path of Dharma. Bhagwan, we pray to you in all intensity, earnestness and sincerity for joyful, ceaseless chanting of your powerful name and unbroken remembrance of your Leelas and teachings so that we assimilate it and make it into our Atma Shakti. Bhagwan, please bless us to be only sattvic instruments in your hands and not rakshasic elements. Please bless us to run our everyday life as an offering to you and not be caught by the temptations of Maya. We also seek that ultimate state of bliss and peace that is yours, but then we need to be purified. Our mind is full of the residual experiences of the past janmas, and there is so much desire for the world, so much fear, killer fear, so much sorrow turning into depression and medicine, and anger, the poisonous anger, and passion, jealousy, self-pride, that is arrogance, and so on. Now these are all the dirt of the mind. You have declared that the name of God is a very powerful weapon that can destroy our past sins and prevent us from further sins. We take refuge in your Nama and we seek your blessings for purifying ourselves. Wherever we live in this world, whatever work we are doing, we know it's all your work, so we should do it as service to you and joyfully at that, without any unhealthy competition or jealousy, so that all that would become our Atma Shakti. Bhagwan, please bless us to practice acceptance of whatever life brings to us, be it a joy or sorrow. Coming from you, it can only be a great blessing, even though we do not know while an adversity is happening. It's also negative. It is so negative as a punishment for our past bad karma. But then Bhagwan, out of his compassion and generosity, puts a blessing also in that. So when we collapse and blame bitterly the whole world for our own failures, it is his blessing in that adversity that pulls us back to his feet. And Bhagwan has assured us, for those of us who chant his name and do his seva, his Father would convert all the sufferings into great blessings. Bhagwan, please bless us to be grateful to you even for the sufferings of life. We seek your powerful blessings for all the species of the cosmos to be lifted to a higher plane. And finally, we who have been seeking only solutions for our endless problems of life now seek dissolution. Dissolution of what? The root cause of the vicious cycle of births and deaths, the tyranny of our ego, the I and mine, this utter selfishness that rules all our lives. We want something for ourselves, and if not for us, it's for our people, my own people. So we beg you, Bhagwan, to destroy this aham bhavam and promote atma bhavam, and bless us all with that immortal life, that eternal living, and eternal servitude to you, that eternal sakshat parabrahman. Jai Yogi Ramsuratkumar.